What's up team? So today we are going to discuss on one of the strategies that helped me to become consistent. Okay, so you're tired of losing money, right? I know this, I've been there. Okay, so today I'll teach you one of my entry techniques. I have like 6 of them. Okay, so today I'll teach you one of them, okay, that will help you change your game completely. Okay, so if you're new here, make sure you subscribe. On this channel we talk about everything on trading, on forex trading, how to make money on entries, exits, psychology, risk management, everything. And also I have a Telegram group and a channel as well where we discuss all these kind of things, and I post all the trades that I'm taking every day, all for free. Okay, and also drop answer a few questions here and there. Okay, so if you're new here, make sure you subscribe, okay, and also make sure you smash the like button right here, okay, so that we can help the channel grow a little bit. Okay, so after a long time of failing, like for 2 years, I then started to compound one step at a time, until I finally focused on developing one of the strategies that has helped me. Not even one of them, it's the only strategy that I use. Okay, every single day, that's the strategy that I use. Okay, and when I'm very disciplined, I follow it 100%, I really lose money. Okay, but if I'm indisciplined, of which it's like the human nature to be indisciplined, I lose some money. Okay, so which is one of the strategies that I'm going to teach you today for free. I probably will not reveal everything on the other strategies, but maybe if you want to learn more on them, you can contact me in my Telegram. Okay, just right now, maybe after this. Okay, the whole strategy guide from the basics of forex to everything on the entire strategy. You probably will never get this strategy anywhere else. Okay, because I've customized every single thing, everything from the beginning to the end. Okay, so if you want maybe to learn on all the other strategies, there are about 6, so I'll teach you one of them. And I also have like the other 5 for the entries. Okay, and I also have 1 to catch the reversals. Okay, if you use it the right way, you never get trapped on the reversals. Okay, when the trend is reversing. Okay, yeah, so which is the strategy that maybe most of the people need, so that they can start making money consistently, so that they can stop losing as much as they are doing. Okay, most people are using counter trends. Okay, which is somehow I don't really like it. Okay, so if you are using support and resistance, you are probably a counter trend trader. You are going against the trend, and there is always a reason why a market is moving in a certain direction, whether bullish or whether bearish. There is always a reason, and you don't want to go against that reason. Okay, Trump does not wait for to see if the price will hit a certain support and resistance zone, okay, so that he can talk trash. Right? So what happens if he's talking, if he just dumps something on Twitter or wherever? If the market is rising, he wants the market to keep rising. He wants the dollar to keep being strong. Okay, so if the dollar is becoming strong, he don't care about the support and resistance. All he cares about is the dollar to be strong, so that his name can still remain on point, like everyone still says he's the best guy. Okay, so, and similarly to the Fed and all these people who are regulators and all this news. Okay, so if the economy is doing well, they all want the economy to keep doing well, so they will keep on bringing more and more fundamentals that are still driving the economy the right way. Okay, they will still make the economy keep doing well. Okay, so similarly, when the market gets out of control, when the Fed cannot control it anymore, so the investors are the ones who are in control, and they start selling the stock or wherever, everything, and the market starts to slump. That is another reason why the market is trending down, and you don't want to go against the trend just because there is a support and resistance zone that was respected some other time. Okay, some other time. So news are different now from how they were back then. So if you draw, I've done a video in the past on support and resistance, why they don't work. You can check it right here. Okay, this is the thumbnail. The link will also be in the description, so make sure you check that as well. Okay, and also don't forget to subscribe to this particular channel. Okay, so that you can learn more. Okay, so that is exactly what happened. So I came to discover that when I'm using support and resistance in price action, sometimes these shooting stars form and then they get confirmed by bearish candles or something, but it's not because there is momentum coming in to sell. It's just because people are taking profit. So the taking profit gives some little pressure to move a little bit down before shooting up. So most people get trapped. Okay, so maybe you can discuss it right here in a second. Let's see. So this is the case for GBP/USD. Okay, this is the 4 hours chart since it's much more visible. Okay, so yesterday we bought right here and we hit the take profit right here. You can see the recap for yesterday's videos. We smashed around 160 pips yesterday. Okay, so yesterday we caught all these moves. So look at what was happening right here. Everyone was saying keep watching 125, but I knew from the 15 minutes perspective the market is still bullish. So the indicator that I'm going to teach you how to use is the 200 moving average. This particular indicator will change the way you trade a lot. Okay, this is the 15 minutes chart. Okay, so once the market was here, everyone was looking to short right here. Okay, so the market came all the way to this point and then dropped. So everyone knew that after this drop we are looking for a pullback before we shoot lower. Okay, so these are the support and resistance traders. Okay, since they were watching the 1.25, right? So when the market started pushing higher, everyone thought that these are weak trends. The market will not move any further since it's weak. So once they saw a doji and then invalidated by a bullish candle, which was later rejected by a bearish engulfing, they thought it's time to sell. Then suddenly this particular candle appeared and they were like, okay, it might be bullish but a fake bullish. So they were looking for a double bottom here. I could see them on the group, so I knew exactly what is happening. Okay, so they were all right here looking for selling opportunities. So they looked this as a double top. That's what they call them. Okay, then they saw a hanging man and they were like, yes, it's time to sell, and they sold, maybe waiting for the market to drop all the way. Then they were confirmed by this candle. Okay, after this candle confirmed, they were like, it's time to go big, and they were selling. But when they were selling, what was I doing, or even the group? We were right here buying. We were accumulating the buys, and all the support and resistance and the price action traders were right here selling. Okay, and we were right here buying. You can see that it's right here. They thought that after the bearish candle closed on the 4 hours chart very strong below this zone, it's gonna go down very hard. Okay, we were right here buying. Right here, look at what the market did. Boom, all the way. The market rose all the way to here, like 120 pips, I think. Then plus the compound, we added to 160 or something. Yeah, this is exactly where we entered. So this is the 4 hours chart. This is the 15 minutes chart. Boom, the market rose, and now the market pulled back. Okay, and we got in. Look at after we got in. This is the 4 hours chart. Okay, you can see that we got right here. So this is the candle. This is the entry point. Okay, and the market rose. Boom, boom. Okay, so immediately just look at how the the strategy was. So I've talked about all these things on how to master the entire strategy. So it's not like it's one component that once you get the 200 moving average you just become profitable instantly. There are a few other elements that help me to get onto the trade the right way. Okay, so you sniper entries. Even yesterday the trade we entered right here. Okay, so that is exactly what I want to share today. So the 200 moving average. Okay, so let's get started right now. Using the 200 moving average, the first thing that you need to identify is the trend. That is the very basic thing. It was a real game changer to me. Okay, when that happened, when I started realizing how where exactly the trend is going, that became a game changer to me. Okay, so the first thing you need to understand is where exactly is the trend going. Okay, so where is the trend going? Is it bullish or is it bearish? So that is the very first thing that you need to understand. Okay, so let's get there. So as you can see right now, the trend is bullish. So what you do is you wait for the market to pull all the way to the 200 moving average, because the moving average is definitely the average price for the past 200 periods. Okay, so the 200 moving average. Okay, yeah, so that is it. So you come along, you can see after the market came to this zone, it was a buying opportunity. Okay, when the market came close, it was a buying opportunity. Now the market is close, it was a buying opportunity. It comes down to a few other aspects so that you can snipe the entries the right way. so that you can snipe the entry, so that you can maybe not get pinged out before the market moves here, or maybe get into a drawdown before the market moves here. Most of the time we find that all the trades that I give, we normally get into a drawdown of maybe 1 pip or 2 pips, sometimes 5 pips at most. So that is less. So with that, you're able to use even a bigger lot size that their account can hold. Okay, so as you can see, let's continue. You can see after that the market came back, boom, it was time to buy. So I'm giving you this strategy. So this entry technique, it's one of my entry techniques. It's not even the most powerful, yet it has helped me a lot. As a beginner trader back then, it helped me a lot. Okay, so then after that, you can see when the market is moving down, you can see the market pulls, boom, and it's time to sell, to look for selling opportunities. When the market pulls back, comes close, it's time to sell. You can see when market comes close, it's time to sell. Sometimes it does not even touch, you can see, but we entered in this trade and had money right there. Okay, so it comes down to identifying the trend first. Then you need some other factors to confluence. It's not even the trend lines that most people say, it's not even the price action that people say, it's a momentum way of looking at the market. You know exactly when the momentum is dying. Okay, so you need that. Okay, so if you want to learn further on this, so you can just purchase the small guide. It's only $40 for the guide. If you want a one-on-one session with me for 2 full hours, or maybe even more, depending on how long we take to cover the entire guide, okay, it will cost you $50. But if you want full mentorship of the entire strategy from beginner to the end, okay, of the entire strategy from the beginning, all the 5 entry techniques, all the 6 entry techniques, then an extra one to catch the reversals. Okay, we entered right here. Everyone on the group is a witness. When the market was right here, we got onto the group. We entered around right here, and we caught all this move. We were not trapped on the reversal. Okay, so I can teach you that as well. Okay, then yeah, so I'll teach you how to catch the reversals, okay, which is very, very important. You don't get trapped by the banks at all. Okay, so that is it. You can see how good the market moves. Sometimes it does not come close, but we still capitalize on it. Why? Because I have some other entry techniques to confirm. So if this doesn't happen, I still have others to confirm where exactly the direction is going. Okay, so the first thing that you need is to identify the direction. You can see once the market comes to you, boom, very huge moves. You can see once the market comes to you, boom, very huge moves. Okay, so if you want to master this, invest in your learning. I've spent almost even more than 2 years of failing before I discover any of this. So maybe I'll be saving you 2 years of failing. Trading is never a guarantee. Just because you are studying alone, it's not guaranteed that you become profitable, right? Sometimes we have traders who've spent maybe 5 years in the game, yet they are not profitable yet. Others spend maybe 1 year and they become profitable. Others 2 years like me, and they become consistently profitable, right? So you need to focus on maybe minimizing the amount of time that you use to learn. Okay, which is very, very important. So okay, so you can see how good the strategy is. You can see, boom, it's time to sell, boom, time to sell. And there's also the psychology behind the entire strategy. That is what exactly I'll teach. Okay, so the 200 moving average will definitely change the way you trade. It will definitely change your game. Okay, I don't want you to continue losing. I know how devastating it is. It's so, I don't know, it's so hard to lose money day after day after day, right? So if only this one indicator can help you, you should make money forever now. Okay, yeah, so make sure you subscribe, make sure you like this video, make sure you trade safe, always manage your risk. Okay, every single time you're trading, manage your risk the right way. Even if how promising a certain trade looks like, always manage your risk. Okay, so make sure you trade safe. See you later. Bye bye.